Hello YouTube, this is Charlene Leona again, and I'm going to tell you a story about what happened to me 2 weeks ago when I was in the hospital. I had gone in with chest pains and breathing difficulty, and when I got up to my hospital room, the first thing that went wrong was I got stuck out in the hall for 30 minutes because my room wasn't clean. But that wasn't the worst thing that happened to me. At 2 o'clock in the morning, my care partner comes in. This is the nurse's aide now. And she's coming in to do my vitals. So the first thing she does is she calls me Charles. And, nowhere in my records did I think my name was mentioned as Charles. And, then during this period of time, this woman comes and goes out of my room for, like 3 times, and she literally loiters in my room at 2 o'clock in the morning for a half hour. And then on her way out the door, she serves me. She's like, "Thank you, sir." And it's like, "Excuse me, but it's ma'am." And her response was, "Oh, okay," and she left. Well, needless to say, even after 4 years in transition, this left me totally deflated and bawling, and, balled up in tears. And I literally laid in my bed and cried for a good hour because of the way she treated me. The first time my nurse came in, I explained to her what happened, and she was upset. But she went and got the charge nurse. The charge nurse came in and we spoke, and she was even more upset because she has a transgender family member. So she understands the problems that we face on a day-to-day basis. So she told me the next person that would be coming in would be the floor manager, an LPN, and he managed the floor. So he came in about 9 o'clock, and he was really upset and got the story from me and what happened, and he said he was going to investigate it. So, later on that day, he comes back in the room with a really beautiful house plant for me to take home, from the hospital and everybody. And, I pretty much left it at that. Came back in and checked on me a couple times during my visit. But on the last day that I was there, he comes back in and he asked me, did she apologize to me? And I said, well, only if you consider, okay, an apology. And he goes, well, I just can't handle this because she told me emphatically that she apologized to you. And it was like, no, she didn't. And he goes, well, she is being terminated for harassing you and giving you the problems and then lying to me. I can't have somebody that's going to outright lie to me. And this woman literally had 16 years of experience and time with the hospital, and they fired her. And the name of the hospital was St. Mary's Health Center. It's in St. Louis, Missouri, and they were really great. I just got a card from them the other day, signed with everybody's name that was there, and they really, really took good care of me. And if anybody that's watching this is from St. Louis that's transgender, I would recommend going to this hospital. But, even, now we're being protected a little bit better, and these folks are, things are being done in our favor finally. So for right now, I'm going to say good night to everybody on YouTube, and have a good evening.